Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Luckystars community. Cat Star here, and today I'm doing a very special Halloween 2023 reading for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so here we are, October 31st, Halloween, the last day of October, moving into November tomorrow. And the veil is very thin. So we're going to go ahead and see what you can expect here, Aquarius. At the very end, we will also be pulling a fortune for you for Halloween. All right, let's go ahead and check in and see. Our first card out here is going to be what might be increasing, and it's more than one. All right, what's increasing? Interesting, very interesting. All right, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and attempt to just get one here. What is something? Oh, balsamic moon. Okay, interesting. And let's get 2 tarot cards of what Aquarius can expect. Wow, or 3 or 4 jumping cards. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, Aquarius. So what you can expect, or what's coming in with this very thin veil over Halloween, your psychic abilities, yes, of course, they are being, I'm going to move this up just a tiny bit. It seems very low. They're being heightened during this time. Oh, what? No way. Yeah, it seems obvious. Obvious because the veil is so thin, but some of you are going to be like starting to see, you're going to start understanding, you're going to start getting clarity. There's going to be, for some of you, you might start seeing dead people, right? There's just this beautiful energy around you, Aquarius, where it's like all of a sudden, for some of you, it's not. For some of you, you may have like shut it down or ignored it for a while, try to pretend it wasn't there. But for others of you, it's going to be like a switch is turned on and all of a sudden you're hearing or seeing or understanding, having these nudges, having these knowings. Yeah. And for some of you, it's because your ancestors are going to be coming through. Okay, the veil is very thin. We've got this extra energy with that lunar eclipse that we just had, right, in the air. It's a very potent time, a very potent energy, Aquarius, and your psychic abilities, for some of you, that third eye is going to open up and you're going to be like, dang, I can see, I can understand, I can feel, I can just know, I can hear all of a sudden, okay? But also with that, your prosperity and fertility, okay, are going to be kind of definitely heightened during this time. So it's almost like your psychic abilities open up, Aquarius, and then you just know how to make the money. You just know, because you have fertility in ideas, or for some of you, you've been waiting to, or wanting or attempting to get pregnant, and out of the blue over Halloween, the few days before, a few days after, it's like all of a sudden you're pregnant, right? So for some of you, those psychic abilities are going to open up and you are just going to be fertile with ideas, partnerships, opportunities, potential that you're like, I did not see this. My eyes are open now. And I have that a little extra, right? My eyes are open now. I'm seeing all of this around me. I'm fertile with all of this, right? And that prosperity begins to pour in because the ideas come through, the downloads come through, the knowings come through. You're having the little whispers, you're seeing, right? You have that foresight, and that is bringing in huge prosperity for you, okay? Sometimes we think, and this is what Spirit's putting through, Aquarius, I have to give you what I'm getting. Sometimes we think that Halloween and potential things, or sometimes we're told, or sometimes we're indoctrinated, or sometimes we're conditioned to believe that all of that is is woo woo or hocus pocus, right? Halloween here, and or, you know, not, it's all bad or it's all what have you. And really it comes down to, Aquarius, how you use it. Okay? We all have powers. We all have superpowers, Aquarius, and your superpowers are going to be heightened in the form of some abilities that may be just showing up and or being heightened and or more more evident over this Halloween, okay? And they're just afterwards, it's like, again, it's like that switch has been turned on. That veil is super thin, that switch has been turned on, and that energy can come through, the downloads, the knowings, the seeings, the understandings, the hearings, your spirit guides, your ancestors, right? They can come through and you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. And it creates this very fertile energy within you and around you, okay? That opens up a portal, a huge portal for prosperity for you, raining money coming through here, Aquarius, right? And if you look, there's this growth around here. This is very, very gorgeous. For some of you, getting out in nature is going to be a very, very good thing for you during this time as well. Some of you, you know, maybe going out to visit family that's already passed over, perhaps in the cemetery or what have you, or, you know, many other things. Okay. Now you also have balsamic moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Okay. So also within this, there is a potential during this Halloween with that veil being thinned, Aquarius, that things may be falling away. Let them go, okay? I felt like with that lunar eclipse, oh, so much came to the surface. I was, and you know, emotions and potential energies in the body, traumas, or however you might want to say that, right? And if you remember, I was under the weather um, on Sunday and Monday, right? So part of that for me felt as if it was that energy and that releasing, okay? What needs to go? What needs to leave? Surrender that. Let it go so that bigger, better can come in, right? If we're always trying to hold on to something or shove down or pretend or right that something doesn't exist or what have you as far as psychic abilities or anything goes, if we're always in that perpetual state, Aquarius, nothing new can come in, or it's very difficult for new to come in and for new to flow. And that's very evident here in the cards that you have. You have the Four of Swords. So some of you just need to take a step back and chillax a little bit. Just like, be like, okay, whew, it's time for me to take a little bit of a rest. This is a vampire. Isn't this amazing? Yes. Just take time out, okay? Some of you have been really working hard and or trying too hard in your everyday life, okay? For some of you, it's just time to just let it flow, let it unwind, let it come through, right? Some of you, I'm really getting this energy that some of you also have been working very hard to unlock your psychic abilities, which is beautiful, or your fertility or your prosperity, right? Or holding on to things. It's gorgeous, but Spirit's indicating during this time where the veil is so thin, Aquarius, just let go and let it flow, and it's going to come through, okay? Now you also have double five, so 5 coming through. You've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Chimera, which I'm not sure what that is as far as that Five of Wands goes, and then a mermaid with that Five of Cups. Double fives, big change coming through here, Aquarius. Big change, yes. So it's almost like night and day. It's almost as if with this thinning of the veil, like it begins and maybe you're having a very difficult time. Maybe you're feeling like you're broke, or you're struggling, or you don't have ideas, or you're not understanding, or things aren't coming through. This change is going to come through like night and day for some of you, okay? So Spirit's coming through with this energy with that Five of Wands. Hold on, Aquarius, hold on to your position. Okay, there's a potential that there could be some competition, some strong opinions coming through, right? And those feel like they're very much your own. Like you're competing with yourself, or you're trying to prove something to yourself, which that's really, you know, probably the only person we need to prove anything to is ourselves. But you have some strong opinions about yourself, and Spirit's indicating it's time for those to change as well, because you have all of this beautiful coming in. Don't let that hold you back, okay? Now with that Four of Cups, some of you are in this place of stasis, it's time to get out of that comfort zone and quit kind of having those strong opinions about yourself, negative, right? And flip those to some very strong opinions to the positive. How much of a badass you are, how amazing you are, how you have these, all of these ideas, all of these potentials, all these opportunities around you, and then watch as they begin to unfold. Okay, that prosperity is ready to rain down, Aquarius, but this change needs to come through for that to be able to happen. That's where this surrendering and letting go. Some of us, or some of you, I'm an Aquarius too, many of you know, have been holding on to things that are quite the opposite of the psychic abilities, the prosperity, and the fertility that are really working to come in, however that fertility is coming in for you. So Spirit's like, this is what's ready to come in, Aquarius. This is what needs to happen. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Let what needs to go, go, and let what's ready to come in, come in. Take a step back, rest, allow this change to come through, okay? And then you have that Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. So a lot of emotional energy coming through with this, Aquarius. A lot of, for some of you, emotional release coming through with this, okay? So let that happen. Let yourself purge or let that go, right? It's time with this Eight of Cups to allow for things to change up. Change things up. Allow what needs to go, go, and allow what's ready to come in, come in, okay? With that Six of Cups energy, some of you need to really, some of you planted some seeds. Some of you have really been out there doing the things, showing up, doing all. So that Six of Cups is coming through. It's this energy of watch the seeds that you've already planted, potentially for some of you in the past, Aquarius, begin to grow and bloom in the present, okay? This is an energy with that Six of Cups of peace, and you've got a pirate and a Jenny green teeth. Interesting. And then some of you may be also having a visitor, which would be coming through in kind of that psychic realm is what's coming through. Okay, so be on the lookout for all of this for Halloween, Aquarius. A visitor coming through within that psychic realm that could be bringing you foresight, information, that could be bringing you ideas, that could be bringing you knowledge, reminding you of what needs to let go. This could come through in a dream as well, Aquarius, but there is an energy of peace that will flow over you, fall over you, like the veil kind of comes down, right? That energy, that feeling of peace, of harmony is going to fall over you when this comes through. You're not going to feel scared. Some of you felt scared in the past or felt like you needed to hide away or run away or pretend this wasn't happening. Spirit is indicating this is not going to be the same, Aquarius. This is going to open you up, crack you open, and it's going to feel very peaceful. You're going to feel as if you're in the right place and this is happening at the right time, okay? Gorgeous coming through here. We've got our little star sunglasses. Let's go ahead and see. Let's finish up here and see what your fortune is. And it said, if you're wondering what my nails are, we painted our nails white, and then we attempted, it's probably hard to see and they probably look very messy, to put our fingerprints, like the fingerprints with the black and then the kind of red, you know, licking fingerprints as well. They're just fun for the day or a couple days. But anyway, your fortune for Halloween for today, Aquarius, says you are always welcome in any gathering, whether in the physical or over or through the veil. Aquarius, you are always welcome in any gathering. Remember that as well, just for your own peace of mind. You are always welcome in any gathering. And maybe repeat that as an affirmation or a mantra to yourself. I am always welcome in any gathering. I always belong, no matter where I'm at or who I'm with. I always belong. Take a deep breath. Let it out, Aquarius. You are beautiful, amazing, wonderful. The veil is thin. There's so much beautiful energy coming through for you, and I am so excited for you and for us. Hopefully you guys have the most amazing evening with family, friends, trick-or-treating, doing whatever it is that you're doing, however, rituals, whatever it may be, visiting family and friends who may have crossed over, and or potentially even, you know, doing some other fun, spooky, or just fun, silly things. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! I'll see you in the next reading.